Hey everybody, this is Paul Ellis from Scale Trains, and right now we're in Granite City, Illinois at Lenox Junction, one of the busiest hotspots outside of the greater St. Louis area, enjoying some trains here and also the Collinsville, St. Louis Railroad Prototype Modelers Meet. And right now we'd like to talk to you a little bit about our brand new model we just announced at the show, the Pullman Standard 5820 cubic foot covered hopper for plastics pallet service. Right, so the brand new Scale Trains Pullman Standard 5820 cubic foot covered hopper. It's a modern covered hopper design built by Pullman Standard in the 1970s throughout the 80s, intended for commodities such as plastic pellets, which is a huge commodity, and you see them traveling all over the country in either in groups or in single route freight trains. So this all-new model is being offered in both the Rivet counter and operated branding series. The Rivet counter model features 3 different bodies and 4 different roof hatch versions and 3 different outlet versions. The all-new model features 2 different roofs, a peaked roof version, which was used on early production dating from 1971 into about the mid-70s, and then a later production roof which featured a clear story or stepped style roof, which was produced from about the mid-80s until the very end of production before Trinity Industries took over Pullman Standard's production. Alright, so right now I'm holding one of the early production versions of the PS5820 that features a peaked profile roof, early side post configuration. And on some of the deals you can see on the car include the separately applied hatches, and this hatch is what is called the tri-wheel type hatch. The bottom of the car features micromatic outlets, where the early style outlet that was installed on most of the cars early on. And this particular version does not have shaker brackets, which is another unique feature of these cars. Also, you can see all the separately applied wire form grab irons on the end cages and the wire form plumbing brake apparatus. And here we have a Novamont Chemical Corporation Moplin car, leased via Pullman Standard. And this is a later production car, which features what we call the clear story type roof, which is a stepped roof profile. And this car has what is called the monowheel type roof hatch. Also note this car has a different side post configuration compared to the other car we showed previously. And like all the other 5820s in the Rivet counter series, the model features all separately applied wire form grab irons, wire form plumbing, and wire form uncoupling levers, as well as semi-scale coupler boxes with draft key detail on the sides. And also, you can see the car features a slightly later version of the micromatic outlet, as well as shaker brackets on the outlet bays. Most of these cars are built for private owners, primarily oil companies, as well as a large fleet that went to Pullman Standard's leasing division with PLCX or PTLX reporting marks. Most of the earlier cars that are built in the early 70s before 1974 are pretty much gone now, aged out, thanks to FRA age requirements. Most of the newer cars are built in the mid-70s on to the late end of production in the 80s. They're still around and can be found all over the country, hauling plastic pellets as they were originally intended to do. The first one of these cars includes owners such as Novamont, leased through Pullman Standard's leasing division, Gulf Oil in their plain Jane GOCX reporting marks, and Exxon, which is a modern scheme with conspicuity stripes built on the later version car body. And these cars are available for pre-order right now, either directly through scaletrains.com or through your favorite Scale Trains authorized retailer.